like the debates. Remember how on the debates, the people question how much time each person got?
I was going to ask him.
But who was complaining about that in the early debates? I can't remember who somebody was.
I was going to ask about gambling. You've mentioned before that you think local buy-in is important. How important to you is it to have a referendum portion in the bill if it should get all the way through the legislature?
Well, I think local communities should be deciding whether they want gaming in their area, so because they can decide, what they think of it, if they think there's going to be any social issues. So I think there ought to be. It ought to be involved. And I think it's going to be tough to get a gaming bill passed just because of the money that the state president gets out of the Seminole Compact, the fact that you have existing gaming through the pari-mutuels, and how are they going to get treated?
Would you like to see the legislature addressing some of these? We've had places like Gretna and other counties. I mean, should that be?
Here's what you think about it on this: the laws that we have in our state ought to be clear. So people, I believe, people want to comply with the laws. Okay, but don't create ambiguity where somebody will take a different path and invest dollars in a different path. It should be absolutely clear what the law is.
Have you asked lawmakers to do anything about that? I mean,
well, what I've said to people when I talk to them is I said, look, it ought to be clear. I mean, they should fix the law and make it absolutely clear so people know exactly what they can and can't do. Because here's what's happening: if we're not careful, then we're going to continue to through ambiguity in the law, people do things, and eventually we're going to have concerns about whether the Seminole Compact is enforced, and the state is very dependent on that money right now.